Yo guys, what's going on? It is Yacht with a brand new video. Really quick, before the video starts, if you guys want to join the Yacht Club, all you guys have to do is click that subscribe button and like this video if you guys like the content you guys are watching. But yeah, with all that being said, all my socials are in the description if you guys want to go check that out and join the Discord where you can meet other people that watch my content. But yeah, let's get into the story time. So today's story time takes place all the way back in 3rd grade. At this time, Nerf was a really huge thing. When I was in 3rd grade, like there was like Nerf wars, like Nerf videos all over YouTube. People did like, yeah, it was like the trending thing to do on YouTube. And for the most part, me and my friends, we would always play Nerf. But something always felt off with this one kid we always invited to play Nerf with us. We'll just call him for the story time Nathan. So Nathan was just this weird kid. And we usually needed extra people to play Nerf with. So we would just, invite Nathan along. And let me tell you right now, this motherfucker was weird, alright? Like, I would not leave him in a room by himself. He was so weird. Like, I didn't trust him. None of my friends did either. We really just invited him only to have him, like, for an extra as Nerf. Now, I'm not saying that as in, like, oh yeah, we didn't really like him. Because some of us, we, to an extent, did like him. Like, he had his moments where he was pretty cool. But yeah, so we always play Nerf with this kid, right? And one day, shit just hit the fan with him. I don't know really exactly what happened to push him to his extent, to his breaking point. But well, one day we were all in the woods, just playing Nerf, just chilling, all right. And I don't know what happened to just piss this kid off, but he was not having a good day, all right. Like he was like throwing his Nerf gun. Like we would shoot him and we'd be like, bro, you're out. And then he'd break his Nerf gun. Shit, like he'd be like throwing it. So everyone was kind of like, I don't know, they were kind of being dicks to him. They were just kind of like, bro, like just man up. It's just a game and stuff like that. And later on in that day, it became someone's idea to make a Nerf video. So we were like, getting our iPhones out, setting them up, recording us playing Nerf and shit. So we were doing this for like, bro, like 30 minutes, right? And Nathan kept fucking up, bro. Like, we were trying to make a Nerf stereotype video, and my man Nathan could not get his roll down. My homie could not do it. Like, we were like, Nathan, you gotta play dead. And he just wasn't fucking playing dead. So, we were all getting pissed. I threw a damn Ritz cracker at him. And I guess Nathan, he didn't really take too lightly me throwing a Ritz cracker at him because, well, Nathan said he was gonna shoot me, like, with a gun. And everyone that was with us, like, that we were recording the Nerf video with, they all heard this. Like, Nathan, I threw a Ritz cracker at him. We were just all sitting there, like, just messing around. And I throw it at him, and he gets all serious, and he looks at me and he goes, I'm gonna shoot you. And then I got my Nerf gun. I'm like, pew pew. And he's like, no, I'm going to shoot you with the real gun. I was like, oh my God. And so all my friends were like, yo, Nathan, you good, bro? Like, Nathan, that wasn't cool. Nathan, calm down, brother. So, yeah, Nathan threatened me with a real fucking gun. Yes, he got in trouble. Just give me a sec. But, so we were all kind of going in on Nathan. We were like, bro, like, we gotta stop recording because of you. Like, what are you fucking doing? And Nathan snaps. He's like, I'm tired of you motherfuckers. Like, he wasn't having it. So we're all like, bro, Nathan, do you just want to go home? Like, you don't seem like you want to be here. You're out here threatening us with fucking guns. But apparently the mom of the friend's house we were all staying at, she heard this, all right? Like, I don't know how. I don't know how she heard this. I mean, we were kind of close to the house, but, like, yeah, she heard this. So next thing we know, we're all sitting there, and my friend that was hosting all of us, his fucking dad walks out, and we're like, oh, what's he doing out here? This is weird. And he walks up to Nathan, he's like, Nathan? And Nathan was like, what? And he was like, did you threaten to shoot someone while you were here today? And Nathan starts going, he's like, yeah, but I was just joking. And he was like, oh yeah, it was just a Nerf gun. And I was like, that's not what you said to me. Like, straight up, you said you were gonna shoot me with a real fucking gun, bro. And Nathan starts backtracking. He's like, well, I meant with the Nerf gun. I was just kidding. And pretty much the friend's dad was like going the fuck off on Nathan. He was like, you don't say that to fucking people. People take that shit serious. Like, you'll end up in jail doing that shit, which is fair. I mean, like, to be honest, yes. Like, you can get in some deep shit for doing stuff like that. So if you guys ever think, you know, you should threaten someone or with a real gun, I would suggest not to. Because some people can become a Karen real fucking quick and get you in some shit. So, yeah, there's your story for today's story. But, yeah, so Nathan freaked out. Like, he started crying and shit. Nathan's mom came and tried defending Nathan. Like, I didn't understand that. So we were all sitting there. And Nathan's fucking white fucking, I don't even know what car it was. It was like a van, pulls in. And my friend's dad was like, yeah, Nathan needs to learn the reality of what actual guns can do to people. And Nathan's mom was like, well, he didn't know any better, so it's fine. It's like, I mean, to an extent. But, yeah, so one of my best friend's dads and Nathan's mom were fucking arguing in the parking lot of the driveway. And we were just all sitting there just watching this happen. And I'm just like, damn. So, we recording that Nerf video or what? But, like, literally, I was, like, so, like, shocked. Because I fell in the middle of it because, like, I was the one that got threatened. And then Nathan's mom was like, did you feel scared? She was, like, trying to make a point. She was like, I bet he didn't even know what that was. And then she looks at me and she goes, were you even scared? And I go, fuck yes! He threatened me with the goddamn gun. And then she was like, well, he doesn't know what he's talking about. I was like, oh, okay, fuck you too, bitch. Asking me if I give a fuck or if I was scared. And then you just are like, oh, well, he's like 6. It doesn't matter. So I was like, bro, come on now. But yeah, so me and all my friends were kind of like, bro, we're never inviting Nathan again. I don't care if we have to 3v2. We are not inviting Nathan back, bro. He ain't getting invited to the barbecue, none of that shit. Never again. So actually, what happened after this was Nathan's mom eventually was like, I'm gonna call the cops. This is bullshit. Listen, I don't know why the fuck she said that. I just remember her saying the cops and I got scared, alright? But, yeah, so her and Nathan took off. They almost hit the mailbox leaving, which I thought was funny as hell. But yeah, they almost hit the mailbox leaving. And, so we were all just sitting there, yeah, chilling. My friend's dad actually made us all go home. I don't know why. He was like, you know what? I think that's enough for today. And yeah, we all went home. So later that night, all right, you guys think the story's over? No, that was just the first encounter we had with fucking Nathan. All right. So later that night, I'm sitting there on Xbox One. No, Xbox 360 at the time. My bad. But yeah, I was on Xbox 360 at the time playing Halo 4, and I got a Xbox Live message from fucking, I don't even remember his username, but it was Deadpool as the profile picture, and it was like, he said something like, "Want you're back at school," and I was like, oh, Nathan, you motherfucker, you a kinky horny motherfucker, huh? Why you sending me this? It's 2 a.m., my brother. So I didn't answer to it. I just left it, and I was like, in my head when I first read it, I was like, bro, I should tell someone he said this, cause like he already threatened me with a fucking gun. I'm like, bro, if I go and tell someone right now, he's gonna get fucking, like, jail. Like, it's over. Like, put Nathan in the back of a cruiser and send him that way. It's over for him. So I was thinking about it. I'm sitting there. I'm like, man, I could really end this man's career right now. But I did it. I was like, you know what? It's whatever. I'm just gonna go to bed, sleep this off. For some reason, like, I swear, bro, it did not scare me that bad, but for some reason that night I could not sleep. Like, I could not. I just remember staying up all night thinking about it. Like, I don't know why. I swear, like, I'm not scared of Nathan, alright? He's scrawny. I could totally take him in a Nerf war. But anyways, so, you know, this is summertime, right? So I'm like, what the fuck's he gonna do? What's he gonna do? Come to school, beat my ass? No. School isn't even in fucking session. So I'm sitting there, next day, I wake up, you know, normal day, alright? I'm just chilling, you know, hanging out, watching fucking Cartoon Network. It's a good ass day, right? And I check my fucking Xbox the next day, and I have like 600 plus messages from Nathan. And it was like, Bro, he had an emotional roller coaster with me over fucking Xbox Live messages. I'm not even kidding. His messages were like, what? The first one he sent last night, it was like, watch your back. And then like 2 hours later, he sent me another one at like 4 a.m. And it was like, bro, I didn't mean that. He's like, I'm so sorry. Like, please forgive me. He's like, I want to be friends again. I miss you guys. And then like 30 minutes after that message, it was like, fuck you, bitch. I hate you. And then it was another one. It was like, please forgive me. And then it was like, fuck you. I hate you. I can't stand you. And he was like, I really am going to fucking hurt you. And shit like that. I was like, bro, Nathan needs fucking help. And honestly, when I saw all these like messages, I was like, bro, I almost feel bad for the dude. But yeah, after that, nothing really happened with Nathan. We never talked to him again. When we went back to school starting 4th grade, it was really awkward when we saw him in the hallways, but we never, he never talked to us or anything. He actually got suspended because he brought a knife to school, which scared the fuck out of me, but hey, wasn't me, so hopefully it wasn't intended for me. But yeah, so that's the end of this story time. If you guys like it, like, subscribe, and yeah, comment down below any video ideas or anything I could do different with my content. And yeah, peace out.